Oh, let's do this. Okay. Welcome to the... Oh, whoops. I'm actually live, aren't I? My bad. Let's do this. Okay. Welcome to the... Oh, whoops. I'm actually live, aren't I? The Bumble intro is golden. Alrighty then, hello everyone and welcome to the Rocket League. This is called week 5 today, even though we did skip the previous weeks. We are back into it with a full-on schedule of 3 matches coming up tonight. And I'm just trying to multitask and check that this stream is working at the same time. Seems like it is, so I'm excited about that. I am of course Monkey Man here, your host for these games. I'll be commentating over all 3 of them, and the first one we have tonight is the Wheel Blacks up against Wrong Hole. We are just waiting for Brett Saw to join from Wrong Hole. Hopefully the invite got through to him properly, and then of course we will be waiting for... Seriously dude, I sent an invite. We'll be waiting for the Wheel Blacks because they are on PC, so I have to I don't know what Brett's doing. Set up a password is what I'm trying to get at because they are on PC. So if you watch closely, you could try and join and really piss me off. But we'll have none of that. We're just gonna have nice, easy, no technical problems, fun games. While I am like struggling to multitask. As I talk to you guys, I'm also trying to send out messages, so just bear with me. We won't be too far away. Alright, hopefully everyone is going to be sensible this game and not join too early, and we will be set for the first game of the night. As I said, the Wheel Blacks versus Wrong Hole. The second game we have coming up later on is going to be the I believe it's the Animal Abuse Derby, so that is pretty hyped. We have Flightless Birds versus Hardcore Boostiality. Well, one of the Animal Abuse Derbies. That's coming up hopefully about 8 o'clock. And then 8:30 we have ODB Nems versus My Devastating ZX. So fully stacked with the 3 games. We could be here for quite a while, but it should be good fun. As we see, we have... Looks like all players join the match. There's 4 of them there. Football Fan and Voltage, of course, are in the Wheel Blacks, and Oxy and Brett Saw lining up in Wrong Hole. So hopefully they notice that everyone's joined the match, because we are about to get going. Game 1 of week 5. Hopefully. Crap. Guys, join maybe? I know I like complain people join too early, but like joining too late is also an issue that we're gonna have to deal with. Right, so let me just bring this up, because the competitors, we have the Animal Abuse Derby. Yeah man, we got what did I say it was? Flightless Birds versus Hardcore Boostiality. So yeah, that should actually be a good game as well, so I'm actually genuinely excited, ready to watch that. coming up. Hopefully 8 o'clock if we don't have too many delays. It would be good to see, but what we have right now is a loading screen, basically, because no one's freaking joining the game. Come on, lads. I saw all the players in the game, though, so I don't know what they're waiting for. Okay, seriously? Am I missing something? Like... Hey, okay, we're going, we're good. Good to go. The Wheelblacks in blue and Wrong Hole in the orange. Yes, right. It's been a couple of weeks, I'm sorry, my commentating is not on point in these early stages already. As I try and get my head around what the frick I'm supposed to be doing. One of which is checking out what you guys are saying in the chat, as always. Always hard to know when to join. Yeah, so in terms of when to join, just wait until you see all the names at the bottom of that joining screen, because then you know that everyone's in the game. Then you can join your team, and then they should be able to join their team as well. But if you don't see all 4 names, or 5, because there's me as well, then just wait. But as soon as you see that, you can join straight away. It should be sweet. But getting straight into it, little even start as you know, the classic pressure. I've said it every game, but there we go. It's actually a good opportunity for Wrong Hole. Sorry, man. It's only been 2 weeks, and oh, I said it was a good opportunity, and then they've just both gone flying over the ball. Now as Voltage sits in front of the ball, waiting for the pass from his teammate, dribbles it around the side and gets the demoed. Oh, Britto had a nice clearance there, but no one following it up. So straight back down the other end by a football fan. Now it's Voltage opportunity to go on the attack. The defenders are there. Oh, it looked like a miss by Britzel, but Argsy covered it. And now there's a little fake there from Football Fan. Nearly works out perfectly. Football Fan is, of course, FIFA, as he's known on the forums. Forums, of course, is where we chat about and organise all these games. So if you are new to this stream, then go check that out. You can see the behind-the-scenes banter. As we see the new Flash new Endo here being used by Britzel. Great to see continuous new content being added to the game. He's just... Oh no, sorry, that was lag. I was going to laugh at him for doing random jumps, but it was unfortunately my bad connection. Hopefully we don't have too many issues, and good... Oh, I was going to say it could be a good save there, but just wasn't quite quick enough, as it was in fact a good shot. So the pass back, the 1-2 from Voltage, and the shot over the top there by Football Fan, or FIFA. I'm being real inconsistent with his naming, sorry about that. Back in the kickoff, it's only 1-0 after a full 2 minutes. As Britto has a good opportunity. Oh my goodness, it's right in front of goal, but Voltage managed to get it clear. Holy smokes, it was nearly the instant, instant response to that early goal. Well, not early goal, but that goal. As well, a nice little off the wall there from Britzel. Didn't get jinxed by the onboard cam. As now he goes for the shot, and that's a good shot. Alexi follows it up. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Heartbreaking to see that one, as it was a great opportunity, and now he's going to have to make the save as well down the other end. That was very close. We see the Watt saves in that chat. Football just tries to be sneaky and play that more of a dribbling opportunity there, and leaves Argsy in goal, and Voltage so deadly in that air. The defenders were there, but Voltage knew what he was doing. Football Fan passed right in the middle, and Voltage was not going to miss that. The defenders unfortunately didn't quite line it up, perhaps as good as they would have wanted. So 2 goals now as we have passed that halfway point. A closer game than perhaps some of the previous ones for the Wheelblacks. It's very tense. It's a good opportunity for FIFA off the wall. It's good effort there. Didn't quite work out as both defenders were sort of in position ready to handle it. And now both defenders going for the ball at the same time, and then both defenders turning away from the ball. Well, they became attackers, but Wrong Hole not quite having the coordination levels they would have been hoping for. Now Voltage looks like he's going to go for the pass, or maybe he's going for it himself. Doesn't quite happen, and FIFA just off the top can't quite finish it off. And we're experiencing lag, unfortunately. Hopefully the players are not in the same position as now. Voltage gets an easy tap in after they managed to sort of clear the defenders out with their... Oh, it was sneaky little play from FIFA there. That was great assist, leaving the over goal for Voltage. Didn't quite see that on the live version, but on that replay, man, you got to see full appreciation for the work he put in there. Even though he didn't get the goal, he set it up definitely for his teammate. And now it is 3-0. So it's just sort of slowly progressing this game, with the Wheel Blacks having that, just seeming to have that slight advantage. Managed to make the most of it. This one's close to the goal. FIFA's back there though. What's Bretzel able to do with it? Oh, unfortunately not much as it goes backwards. Could be a good chance here for the Wheel Blacks. Doesn't quite work out. Voltage though, good rotation to spin back and get the shot off. Doesn't quite happen, but FIFA follows it up and gets it in, and we're outside the stadium in the trees. Back in the replay now. It just came off the wall. It was an open shot, but the rotation's on point as FIFA managed to come around and finish it off, and you always follow up, which is a crucial part of the game. Make sure that you're ready for those situations where it is close, and that was a very close chance. Bretzel just unable to get that second tap in the air, get it past the defender. You could see exactly what he was trying to do. It was a good play. So now we get on forward, Bretzel, and he has opportunities. Both defenders stay back, and again he goes for a similar thing. Doesn't quite work out. He isn't able to get that aerial tap. Oh, now this could be on target, in fact, as it's a bit of a lucky shot, but FIFA did not play that the best he could have. Oh, sorry, was it Voltage? Voltage just sort of dribbling it into the defender. Argsy making the most of it as a kind of a pinch in the end. Straight into the goal, and it is 4-1, proving that they can be a problem. They can score those goals, even against these Wheel Blacks here. Only 30 seconds left though, so really it's a confidence booster as they head into those next two games. Best of 3 as always in the Rocket League, so there will be another game that will be important. KP giving the love to Voltage. I'm not sure where you're at, KP, man. Like, been in previous competitions, but not enough. Whoa, sorry. I was watching the Twitch chat, and then Argsy just went flying past the ball. Unfortunate miss there. As we head down to 0-second territory. Oh, and another miss from Bretzel, unfortunately. Gets that 1 second. What's Voltage going to do with it? Can't do too much, and the Wheel Blacks take that victory. Wheel Blacks not as good as they used to be. KP there, of course, used to be playing on the same team as Voltage in previous competitions, so they were a threat back then, and now with FIFA stepping in, they're still very much a threat. Perhaps not as much so, though, is what KP is saying. But 4-1 was the result there, so they obviously still have plenty of skill as they take down Wrong Hole in this first game, and we'll head into the second one in just a moment's time, and we'll see what they can do. 4-1, pretty good. Go the Wrong Hole. Lithium's cheering them on. Let's go. Devastate's in the chat as well. He's excited. I'm excited. This one could be a good one. 4-1, of course, is as close. I nearly hit that auto button. I nearly did it, but I am not playing today. I'm just going to commentate, and we'll see what we have in store for us here in this next 5-minute game as they go into that kickoff once again. And it's Wrong Hole with the early attack, but straight down the other end with some power. Oh, Bretzel gets it past the defender, but he also managed to trick his teammate Argsy there, and that's going to be a great pass. Holy smokes, that was a good setup play, as, oh god, that auto cam can be horrible sometimes. And now Voltage up in the air, threatening as always. We know he likes to get up, and he likes to shoot from those skyward positions. Now it's a bit of back and forth in that midfield as we see who can come out of top in these early stages, and often that early dominance can be converted to a win, so they both don't want to let anything go here. They want to do the best that they can. Oh, myself in the bath can see no vision or sound. Hopefully neither can you guys. Oh no, Devastate, what's going on, man? I love the commitment though that you're on your cell in the bar. It's great to see, but yes, we can definitely see what's going on. As we're still at the 0-all, and Bretzel thought his opponent was going to get the ball there as he tries to boost starve them now. And Argsy gets the defender back. It's off the wall now. Voltage, this could be a set-up pass in fact, but it's cleared out there by Argsy nicely off that backboard as he just knocks it down to his teammate Bretzel to take onto the attack. Bretzel could get another touch here, and it's a good effort, but the defender was up to it. It's now FIFA. He's going to have the chance to dribble it out and see what he can do here. We know he does have... We don't need any more description than just being in the bar, because we don't need any clearer picture than that. That's good enough. As we see pinned down in the defence now, Wrong Hole trying to get out, and they're able to get out now with Bretzel just dribbling up the side. really sort of cautious defence from the Wheel Blacks, but it has worked for them as now it's given FIFA the chance to dribble out, but it doesn't work out for FIFA as he gets the ball taken off him and then gets demoed. Really tight game at this point though, as we're still at that 0-all. I believe it was similar in the first game at the 2-minute mark. And now, who's going to really crack this game open? As Voltage again, we've said he's threatening in the air, and he does it to Bretzel there. Just teases him, staying on the ground for as long as possible, waits for Bretzel to make his move, and then manages to get up just in time to get it over him. And a bit of lag as the ball manages to hit the back of the goal before it explodes. So it's 1-0 as they head towards that. Oh, the fake kickoff. What are we going to see here? FIFA hits it up to teammate Voltage on the wall. Voltage flicks it back out to the middle. FIFA's following it up. Holy smokes, it was nearly an awesome team play. Almost resulted in a goal. That was just great to see. That would have made the highlights reel if it did for sure, but unfortunately it didn't work out that time as it's taken a few extra seconds, but they have managed to get that goal in the end, and they managed to take it to 2-0 now. It's a bit more of a comfortable position. After such a tight opening sort of half to this game, they've managed to find their way through and crack it open. Oh no, KP's broken. KP's broken? KP's PC is broken. That is quite unfortunate. Get a PS4 though, bro. They're like real reliable. Most people in this competition playing on the PS4, so we're constantly playing together. It's great fun. But yeah, that's unfortunate to hear. We'd love to see you in the competition. Maybe find yourself another teammate if you do get a fixed computer. As we see FIFA with another goal, and they have just broken down that defence and managed to find their way through. An easy goal in the end, but it was the setup play where the work was really done. But I was trying to check the Twitch chat at the same time. Seeing the Octane being the most common car seems to be the case in general in Rocket League. All the aerials, but unfortunately the misses. Eventually someone managed to make solid contact. Gets a bit of a clear. Voltage with the chance now. He's going to go off the wall and try and do it himself. Doesn't quite happen. It was close though. You could see what he was trying to do. As now FIFA hits it into the middle for Voltage to collect. Off the backboard again. FIFA's come through to get that as well. Doesn't quite happen. So now it's Argsy's going to come back around. Doesn't quite get the touch he wants there, I don't think. And he ended up rotating back in defensive positions. Voltage again, that threatening aerial sort of style that he has. Going up. We're still making the backward saves. Going up on the attack. Trying to fight their way out, but it seems these clearance shots just aren't working out for Wronghole as well as they did in the early stages when it was a bit more even. Instead of big aerial, Bretzel's trying to sort of figure out how to deal with that Voltage threat. Oh, what a great pass it ended up being. Voltage wasn't quite expecting it to work out the way it did. Oh, Bretzel gets it past FIFA. Now what's he going to do with it here? He flicks it up, it's going to drop down to the middle, but Argsy wasn't actually waiting in the middle as they both rotate back at the same time. And it's FIFA turn to sort of go to that clear. They've got a comfortable position now, do the Wheel Blacks with that 3-0 lead, 30 seconds to go. Right in front of goal was threatening, but it was a difficult sort of angle to try and make that shot. A difficult position. As we're on board as FIFA goes for that savage as takedown of the goalie. Hasn't quite worked out for them yet. It might still do though as it drops right in front of goal and managed to get it clear, do Wronghole. Now it's Bretzel's chance to go for the shot, but unfortunately he's wide, trying to place it in that far corner so the defenders couldn't get to it. Fortunately off target. They're going to lose the second game, and that will be the series for the Wheel Blacks as they take 2 games to 0. I believe we saw a 3-0 game there, so it was again just a close 3-point game in both of those games. But of course we will head into that third game of the best of 3 because there is a bonus point on the line, and Wronghole so far the only team to have... No? Okay, they left. They don't want the third game. Rest in peace. That's unfortunate. Wait, they are they here or not? They are here? Okay. No. I just looked at the screen and like the wrong split second. So, as I was trying to say, the quality broadcasting is what I'm trying to say. The Rongho are the only team to have taken that bonus point so far. So the losing team, if they do win 1 out of the 3 games, they do get 1 point in this Rocket League competition, and that can be crucial as we head towards the pointy end. We are sort of making past that halfway point now, so we're starting to see the table shake out, and it is very close in the middle, but the Wheel Blacks are held. This is the first game that's really opened up early on. Voltage for Aerial, and unfortunately off Bretzel in the end it did look like. I'm loving the love in the Twitch chat. Love hearts, emojis, it's all good. What are they actually called in Twitch? Are they called emojis? Sorry, emotes. Yeah, gotta get some more emotes in there. Anyway, back to the action. As once again it's Rongho in the defense. Voltage trying to... the crossing by this team is really on point. Often they're not going for those direct shots. They're instead opting to put it towards their teammate in the middle as it works out for them there. It wasn't really what I was talking about, but we've seen it in the previous 2 games where one of the Wheel Blacks will sort of hit it off the backboard rather than trying to hit it directly at the goal. Just sitting up knowing that their teammate's going to be sitting in the middle waiting for that sort of pass. And it is 2-0 now. Unfortunately, it looks like it might be heading towards the biggest defeat of the 3 games, as perhaps the Rongho maybe taking their foot off the gas a little bit, knowing that there's not quite as much on the line now, and the teamwork breaks down and that gets punished, and Voltage drifts it into the goal. Don't you hate when you park your Octane in a dodgy area and come back to see your rear wheels and Rasta hat gone? Yeah, we've seen we've seen that, mate. Oh, the pull shot like almost happened off the start there. That would have been cool. We saw the rear wheels and Rasta hat on, who was it? The Wheel Blacks in their previous game. This time they've still got the team coordination, not quite the team coordinated colours, but the team hats and whatnot for the Wheel Blacks. Whereas Rongho they came out strong in their first game, and now they're using completely different cars and everything. But we'll let them off the hook since they are using that brand new Endo. It looks pretty flash. Therefore Brett. As now we see that cross play. Both defenders were close to it but didn't quite manage to get it out. Argsy now up in the air. Voltage also up in the air, making a miss but gets it on the way down. Now it's Bretzel's chance to try and clear it out. But unfortunately we are just getting a little bit of lag. My internet unable to keep up with such an intense game, and that's just slowly managed to find its way into the goal. We hit to 4-0, the biggest margin in these matchups so far. Bretzel had to save, but just that deflection back off FIFA, I think it was in the end. Oh, and the quick goal from Voltage off that start before they could sort of reset and get the rotations back to normal. Oh, it looked like both the Rongho players went for the ball there and punished as it just bounced back to Voltage's advantage, and the Wheel Blacks go 5-0 up, and we're only at that 2-minute mark. They really have managed to find their way through the Rongho defences, and Rongho unable to find the right hole at the moment. Now it's Voltage going for once again. He scored 4 out of the 5 goals. As seems to be the case quite often with this team, and now he makes it 5. Just because I said that, easy like that. But as I was saying, it seems to be the case with this team. They really have, they're working to both players' strengths, as Voltage seems to be the one more often than not up on attack, scoring the goals with FIFA, tending to stay back a little bit and setting them up for him, getting those assists and making a lot of saves. There's another little fake start, kind of by both teams. I'm not really even sure what happened there, as Voltage knocks it in, and we haven't even reached the halfway point, folks, but they are just managing to dominate this third game. Flicks it up. It was off the... Oh, we're going to get a bit of lag. Damn, we missed the replay because it was damn cool to watch it the first time. Nearly went in directly, but he needed that extra little secondary touch to tap it in. And again, the fake kickoffs. They're just practicing those now. But it bounces right in front of goal, and it could be a chance as Bretzel is coming through. Unfortunately, he misses it. with the aerial and relag just to make it a bit more dramatic. As now is Voltage's chance. He thought about the air going, following that, but the air dribble didn't quite happen. Just back right in front of goal. The defender was up to it. Opportunity, no, it's RG on defense. So opportunity for Voltage rather. An unfortunate miss. No defenders back, and Pretzel came flying back. I think maybe the pace being taken out of it a little bit by the Wheel Blacks, as they a bit more comfortable that they got the big lead. They don't need to push quite as hard as they have been the rest of the game. But of course not letting it up too much. They're still going for that shot, and Pretzel able to save that one. As now FIFA's not sure what he's doing. Maybe passing it back to his teammate. This might just drop in. Pretzel's up high, he might score that. He has! Big aerial on-board shot. He hasn't got jinxed by the on-board cam. He came from over halfway, flying in the air. Angles it back down and slots that one into the goal. We're at the Brazil score, but the way this game is going, I don't think it's going to stay that way for long. We'll see who opens up that next goal. As I said, folks, there is going to be more games in the Rocket League coming up after this one, as we see another goal there for the Wheel Blacks. But the next game will follow on fairly close to this one, pretty much straight away, in fact, and that will be Flightless Birds versus Hardcore Boostiality. So if you guys are watching, get yourselves ready. If you're not playing in that game, then get excited, because that is going to be another good one. We've had a good first game here, and it's set to be a good second game as well, so I'm excited about that, as we still have just a minute left to go in this one. And then of course there'll be a third game tonight, third match up, coming later on as well. So hopefully not too many connection issues, and we can just power through that, bring you all the Rocket League action, as we see Voltage just making a big play over the top. I want to get on board with that one, because up the wall, sort of aerial dribbles, sort of flips into it, and then gets that last touch as well, just to put the defender off and slot it into the goal. 9-1 in this one. He just used the lag maneuver. Oh, KP knowing all the moves of Voltage at scene, being a former teammate. Perhaps you should have entered, man. You would have known all of the secrets, and you know how to outplay. As Brittle looks like, ooh, it looked like an open goal potentially, but didn't quite happen. Is this going to drop right in front of goal though? No. Defenders are back, and they've done a good job. The Wheel Blacks have always sort of having one guy back, ready to make those saves as they come in. And they always spin around, ready to make those shots as well. We've hit the double digits. Close first game, but this one has just managed to get away from wrong hole here, as it's just blown out of proportion. What can we see in these closing stages? Nearly a kickoff goal, probably going to be followed up. Yes, it is. It's something you can bet on from the Wheel Blacks, that the second player will be ready for something like that to happen. As, oh, it looked like a fake kickoff there for a wrong hole, just went wrong, unfortunately. Backfired as another goal for the Wheel Blacks with those nice purple vortexes there. Do they both have the same wheels? Because that is pretty neat indeed. Have that team coordination going on, I'm loving it. Voltage again, up in the air, just getting over the top of other players. And it really makes the defenders doubt themselves when they do see a ball going up towards the air. They know they have to hit it instantly. I don't even know what happened there. He like bounced backwards and managed to get up, get the ball. 0 second, could it be? Oh, it's up in the air, it could be. FIFA's there, he's going to try to get under it. Oh, so is Artsy, but not quite. And that will be the end of the game. The Wheel Blacks taking out this match 3-0. See this jumping celebrations, and they can be happy with their games tonight, as they do comfortably take that third one, 11-1. Previously, of course, we had first game was 4-1, and then it was 3-0 in that second one. So a good fight there by Wrong Hole. Loved watching those games, but unfortunately just couldn't bring quite the level that the Wheel Blacks had there. But stick around with us in the Twitch. I'll just go off live for 1 minute as I invite the players for the next game, and I will see you in that one.